as his memoir will never be released after Will's and Charles' angrily decision on controversy content. Prince Harry may be keeping distance from the royal family, according to an expert, ahead of the release of the book he's writing not as a prince but as the man he's become. Prince Harry can't face the royal family until after the release of his tell-all memoir, according to a royal expert. The Duke of Sussex announced last year that he was penning an intimate and heartfelt memoir about his life. Now, royal expert Richard Eden has said that Harry may be keeping a distance from the likes of Prince Charles and Prince William, given that the contents of the book may spark controversy. Harry has previously said he was writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become, reports. He added, "I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." Harry recently returned to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee but was not seated near the senior royals at the only broadcasted event they attended. Speaking on the Palace Confidential podcast, host Jo Elvin asked Mr. Eden, what could he, Harry, do at this point to bridge the gap in the feud? Mr. Eden said, "There's a lot Harry could do, but I really do think he is keeping his family at a distance until his book is published. I really do." He added, "I think that he is going to be saying some things which will be unpleasant and will go down badly with Prince Charles and Prince William, and he almost, sort of, can't face them. I think that partly explains the awkward situation we had during the Jubilee and why they didn't want to spend time with each other." No actual publication date has ever been confirmed, but the book was previously expected to be released in 2022. This date, however, is looking to be pushed back after no update on the project. It was revealed last year that Prince Harry had signed a deal with a publisher and was set to release a new book about his life as a royal. There's been concern that the intimate and heartfelt tell-all memoir could fuel even more problems between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. Ex-Vanity Fair editor Tina Brown said that Harry will go after Charles and Camilla in his book and that his relationship with William is already very bad. But royal expert Hamid Scobie has said that it won't be a burn book and that Harry won't attack the royal family. Speaking about the real reason he's releasing the book, Prince Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." The release of his book has been highly anticipated, but there's recently been some uncertainty about when it will actually hit the shelves. Here's what we know about when Prince Harry's book will be released and what will be in it. Harry's new book was announced in July 2021 by publisher Penguin Random House, who said that it was tentatively scheduled for late 2022. However, the official release date for Harry's memoir remains a mystery, as a publication date still hasn't been confirmed yet. A report from the Sunday Times has sparked rumours that it could now be delayed after a source let slip there was some uncertainty about the publication date. A spokesman for Random House refused to comment on the release date or confirmed that the book would still be published this year. Royal expert Rafe Hadelman-Koo thinks that the book may have been postponed so that Harry could include details of his recent visit to the UK. Speaking on GB News, Rafe said, "We think part of that reason is that so that he can information about his visit to the UK for the Jubilee celebrations.